What's up, collective? Welcome to today's video. It is a lively one. If you can't tell, there's a lot of background noise, so I think my voice will be able to drown out, hopefully, the background noise, but they're cutting down a tree, okay? Or a branch that fell from a storm, very big. And that's gonna be our inspo, actually, is there has been a huge change that has happened in your life on the sidelines, and it's starting to integrate into your game, into your day, into your life. And it's really exciting because it's major change that you have wanted to have happen in a very long time. And I'm getting that it's from you willing to release a lot of baggage that you no longer needed and willing to basically make mature decisions where you have been procrastinating on. We have the Seven of Pentacles. So one thing that comes to mind right now is organization, sorting out what you have currently, because I'm also getting that you have things that are no longer needed, things that are giving me more so with the Emperor, giving me more of that, like you're being stern about not wanting to change in ways that you know you need to. Something where it's been more of you giving excuses of not to do this. That's the area where I'm talking about. We have the Knight of Wands as well. I'm getting that this is like you figuring out what works for you in your own way. Yeah. I don't know if you've ever heard the song by Frank Sinatra called My Way, but that's kind of what's going through my head, is just the area in the song where it's emphasized on I'm just doing it my way and that's it. That might have been what the branch has been kind of hinting at, is you finally found the courage to do things your way, where before it was really hard for you because you believe that it was wrong of you to do these different things that you're procrastinating on. Because I'm getting that these things are like dreams of yours, but it's really hard to think that they're actually like in your reality when a lot of other people outside of you contradict your dreams and say that you're not able to achieve them. You figured out a way to let go and release of all those beliefs that are holding you back, and you're finding the courage to step forth in your own beliefs and your own authenticity, even in places where you fear yourself, like seeing yourself. You're starting to see yourself, but with love, I'm getting, instead of just kind of having the fear be brushed under the rug or shoving the fear aside and not wanting to deal with it. You're dealing with it, which is like, it's phenomenal because that is so mature. It's a mature thing to do. Yeah. All right, so we have Four of Pentacles, we have the Five of Wands, and we have the Tower. So yeah, I mean, honestly, the Tower, like literally that's what the branch is. It's just this big old kind of, you realize that reality actually is a lot more than what you thought it was. You thought, yeah, like, man, this is totally giving me what I'm saying. Like, there are a lot of things in your life that you were feeling so conflicted with in terms of you just wanting to express yourself, and you realize that the things that are conflicting are really needing to be released. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but it's starting to mess with my throat chakra. And I say, no. The thing is this energy that's affecting my throat chakra is also very similar to energy of yours. And it's trying to like lessen your authenticity. lessen your authenticity. And I say no. I say whatever energy this is, it is sent away. And I breathe in my own presence, my own energy, and I'm here again, full of my own authenticity. And that is the same for you. When you're able to allow yourself to truly feel safe in your own authenticity, means that you figured out a way to release other people's authenticity. Because people will want to give you their authenticity because they don't want to deal with it. And it's like, no. You have to deal with your own stuff because that's your own stuff. And that's honestly, if you want to think of revenge and you want to get back at someone, the best way to get back at someone is to return to sender and call your power back, period. And then live your life for you. Focus on you and less focus on anything outside of you. Boom. That's it. That's it. It's not just it, but like, it's nice to like just think of it as a simple kind of method of return to sender and call your power back. Return to sender is just returning to sender whatever was sent your way, whether it's for you or against you, does not matter. And then call your power back is calling your authenticity back, your energy back from someone who has taken it hostage, you could think of it, or just taken it, and then cutting cords between the two different parties. And that's it. Focus on you. Yeah. All is well in my world. Okay. That's what needs, in terms of what to focus on next for you, collective, focusing on knowing that your world is well. It is balanced. It is within is balanced, right? And then without is balanced. So to have your world be well, you need to start being well. You need to start looking at yourself in terms of what can I do with what I can control that can balance out so I start to feel well again. Everything is working out for my highest good. Out of this situation, only good will come. I am safe. You are in control. You are the one who is driving the ship, the boat, the vehicle, your life. And I know I'm getting this feeling, you're like, yeah, I know, but, and then you start listing off of what people have done that made your life like a living hell. I get it. The thing is that it's kind of taking back your power is looking at it as a way of how did it strengthen my sense of authenticity? Like, how did it strengthen me in understanding my own life? Because things, when it's like rejection, it is for your protection, showing you that that's just not what floats your boat, and that's totally fine. And also showing you that like that can kind of get off the list of like future partners, you know what I mean? So like when you go through these different instances where you're very frustrated and you want to kind of fall back and not make so many mature decisions, meaning you want to be impulsive with your decisions, really give yourself like some room to breathe and think about, is it really sustainable to make, like, is this kind of, when I make this decision, is it really going to be sustainable for me with my all is well in my world? Because really though, you are the master to your manifestations. You are the reason why the world is the world. You are the world, and the world, like the world is within you and the world is without you, but like the world needs you within. Like you need to figure out that within so that outside can see what is within. Because I can only guess your authenticity. You know your authenticity, okay? And other people with their opinions about how you should live your life, just know it's not going to be the life for you. It's going to be the life for them, because they're giving suggestions of life that they want to live, not you. Everyone's authenticity is different. And it's really like, be mindful with other people's opinions I'm getting and beliefs, because I'm getting that in the past. There was a tendency to contradict your own authentic beliefs. Same here. And you're like, it's easier to submit to someone else's demand than just to like retaliate. Totally get it. But now it's like it's your turn to speak your authenticity and to walk away if someone contradicts it. Contradicts it. Contradicts it. Whatever. You know what I mean? I said a lot of words. You know what I mean? That word. Contradicting. That. Okay. I am, what does it say? I am deeply fulfilled by all that I do. Yo, that satisfaction that like what you're doing is satisfying you. Yes, at the end of the day, if you can figure out how to live your life day by day in a satisfying way, that impatientness where you want things to happen will start to go away, and you'll start to feel like more patient with your manifestations too. And kind of that like irritating feeling of like you want to get to the finish line. Now you're like, I'm getting able to enjoy the kind of story in the middle of the story, because right now you're in the middle of your manifestations, and it's important to enjoy the process of manifesting. And also, yeah, because I'm getting that there's kind of the perspective of the finish line is all that matters, but in reality, it's like also in between the beginning and the end is also very important to be aware of and acknowledge and honor and enjoy too. Each moment of the day is special to me as I follow my higher instincts and listen to my heart. I am at peace with my world and affairs. Wow. I could not have said it better myself, Louise Hay. She knows. I think she died, so she knew. Rest in peace. I love you. Like, she has helped me so much. That's who created these affirmation cards. But if you do like really need to find an author or a speaker, motivational speaker about like appreciating yourself, especially if you go through traumatic childhood experiences, me too. Louise Hay has been a very, very huge support when it comes to my healing journey and appreciating myself and authenticity when it has been said that it's not okay. Now I say, yeah, it's okay for me to be myself. Duh. Anyway, so thank you so much for joining me in today's video. I hope that it has helped support you in your journey with whatever you're doing in terms of your life. I hope that you can have a minute to just breathe and just feel out your authenticity, because that is such a awesome time. Okay, I'm gonna go, but yeah, have a good day, have a good night, and I hope you have a restful slumber. Bye.